we have the driver platform whereby to our drivers. So having that actually means that we actually get to actually meet the demands of businesses within that particular country too. So we are not like limited to a particular location. No matter the country you operate, and we have riders in that location, you can do that. And these riders are not like more like partners for that partners that actually guys people that have cars, people that have bikes that want to make extra income for themselves. Something like similar to that, but we're not doing Uber is just focused on human management and also delivery of items. But what we are actually providing is business management tools with also delivery, business management tools, and also an e-commerce integration whereby users this business can actually create a store, a online store to actually like send show the items online for people to make payments for and all of that.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much for your time. Um, Regarding this, I would like you to also forward this to this.
Okay.
So, and then, of course, this video is being aired live. They are watching it on YouTube as we speak. So, um, once you send this, further talks will be done on it. And then, of course, we are going to create a group, and even the CEO and everybody will be able to get access to talk further. So, thank you for your time. I really, really appreciate this wonderful presentation. It's been a great one, and because the people to do the funding are not really us. So, but we are the face within the country, and what we do is create a medium for them to be able to see, and then they engage. So, but one thing I must tell you is that the moment you are promoting this, they will be monitoring it. That's one thing. They will be monitoring your progress. They too are looking for what to leverage on to also grow income. So they will be monitoring your progress. So keep at it. That's one this thing. Thank you very much once again. You are welcome. So I will call Mr. Rapper so that we can round up the problem. But there's one important. I want to greatly appreciate each one of us. Some of us came very early. Yeah. Like I said, when we started, that everyone will go with something. Now, I now make a second comment that it now depends on how we look at what we are going home with. So far, so good, you can see that we've got knowledge, we've got information. To some of us, it's not too new, while to some of us, it's very, very new. And that it means that we have to deepen the knowledge. That is the essence of creating by God's grace, here in Abeokuta, there is a second process because uh, what happened on the metaverse, what happened online is what happened on
physical life. Are you getting it now? So translating from this physical to the virtual is part of what we are doing, and I can attest to it that even for some of us that did not take note of it, since lockdown 2020 to date, a whole lot has been happening online compared to ever before. So many degrees, so many money, and so many things have been achieved on the internet. Compared to what it used to be before. That is number one. Now, number two is this. I studied petroleum engineering and safety and health.
School is this, that if you do not follow technology, technology will leave you behind. There are a whole lot of things that are happening now, and knowledge is very, very important. So let's key into that knowledge aspect. And the good thing is this: when you have that knowledge, you can sell the knowledge. Are you getting it? You can do training, you can consult, mention it, and that will bring back to you income. Number three is this: every one of us has come. It is very, very important that we make a decision. The first decision is that we are here, and for me, that investment of time and energy to sit down for relatively over 4 hours, it's worth it. And I want to appreciate you for that. Someone made a statement yesterday, which I've heard over and over again, that if you want to enlighten a black man, you want to make him rich, put the thing inside book. He will see the book, he will leave it, and he will be telling you that there is no money, there is no money, there is no money. Meanwhile, the information is within. Many of us are like that before. but thank God for information. So what we have can transform our life. Now, decision making is important. So we need to decide to register. Now, in DigiU, we have from $50 to $1 million. And you can do it in multiple. You can say, okay, you want to start with $50, you want to start with $1 million. It doesn't matter. Just start. And part B of that is this. As you register and come into DigiU, the first thing you will get is a welcome information that will welcome you into DigiU, give you a brief of about 3 minutes educational stuff that you will go through, and you will run another test on it. Immediately you do that, you are going to get 100 DigiU share. Now, you now follow up with verifying of your email, your social media handle and the like, and you get more. So what am I trying to say in essence is this. That 100 DigiU shares might not make sense now, but I tell you, the day one will become $1, that is $100. The day one will become $10, you know what that means. The day one will become $1,000, that is $100,000, and that is how this life is. The current president now, at a point, we were looking at some things about him, and one of those things I learned, a couple of things have been said about him, but that man have invested in his life. Many people indict him and say he did not do that. I was, permit me, in a public forum, I was listening to one politician in Kogi State, and he was saying, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't do that. Now, in the midst of all of that, if you are looking for people that really invest, even street knowledge, that man is one of them. So, having said that, I learned he invested into Apple some years back. How much is the shares of Apple today? So this is our own opportunity, and let us key into DigiU and embrace the metaverse. My colleague said something the other time. I want to deviate a bit. He said we are not the one that we fund the startup. We are the one that will fund the startup. How? What DigiU is doing is this. We buy into DigiU shares. DigiU use that money to invest in businesses. Are you getting it? So what it means is this. If tomorrow they are already monitoring us as we are here now, everything is online. Some of our colleagues are watching it around the world on YouTube, on Facebook. And then DigiU have Telegram. Now, good enough, Telegram as a system or as a platform, DigiU have special input into it. When you get to a certain level of knowledge, you will know the contribution of DigiU into that. When you register now, you are going to get a Telegram bot that will be giving you a summary of everything that happened on weekly basis. In fact, if somebody register into your team or pay any money anywhere around the world, the bot will tell you this is what has happened. Are you getting it? So we are not just working with a small company. We are working with a global company, 184 countries in the world. Now, how do we invest into this? This very thing that my brother have shown today is the tomorrow Apple, is the tomorrow Facebook, is the tomorrow Google. Now, when you invest into DigiU pull out of from that money and invest into this. The more this project makes money, the more you make money, the more I make money. DigiU share started with less than 1 cent. Today is 5 cents. I was telling some people towards end of last month, buy as much as you can. And some people did. Now, if you have 1,000 of it, around this time last month, it was 4 cents. Now it's 5 cents. And lastly, I will round up with this statement. If you want to make $1 million, you want to be $1 million rich, all you need to do is to buy into a system that can give you units that is up to 1 million. And when you follow up with it and one become $1, then automatically you become $1 million rich. A couple of things have been said about the blockchain since 2013. I've been personally studying blockchain and been privileged to travel to different parts of the world for the sake of knowledge and all of that. And one thing I can tell you is this: many have become billionaires in that space. And you also, you can become. There is no amount of money you have that you cannot add to it. Day before yesterday, I was studying something and I saw this man, Mike Adenuga. And they said, look at this man, look at his plane. He takes this one to office. And my question is this: I know where he lives. So where is the office? Is it the office in Adeola Odeku that is going to? Or is it the one on the other side of VI? Or is it the one that is in the UK? So if a man is traveling to his office with a jet, you understand? So now, but that is his official car. He doesn't have two heads. Everyone can achieve whatever it is he wants to achieve. So I'll round up with that. Take a step, venture into it. You have a gift to start with. I also started like that. I got 300 DigiU shares, even when I've not put any money there, because I was doing my due diligence, and I got 300. Today now, I have more than 5,000. I wouldn't be specific. You know, this is Nigeria. I live in Port Harcourt. You understand? So that I will not need Nuru Ribadu to work with me as I move from here. And of course, the former president is close by here, so I don't have any issue. That being said, let's take a step. Let's register. Let's follow up with knowledge. And as we move, at the end of the day, you will thank God that you take this step today. A whole lot is happening on the metaverse. Thank you very much. God bless every one of us. Before we go, please, my leader has something to say and would like to take a picture. For some of us that are still around outside there, I want you to come in so that we can take picture. DigiU is seeing you, and it's a good start in Abeokuta. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay.
I think it's a general question. We want to sincerely thank you for one,
the education we have received from you, and of course your hospitality. It's very strange that this type of program will give you lunch, which you have done. It shows that you're highly credible. We want to sincerely thank you. Let's put hands together for them. I know we are not to deliver twist. Oh, that's fantastic. Yes, my question is this. You have given us the evil effects of salary. I'm a pensioner. And of course, we always want to depend on, but we are now opening our eyes. So for those of us who would have loved to invest at the end of the month, are you creating a platform or a window for us that we can leverage on? We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now, first of all, the first thing we receive is that you register. Now, when you register,
as you verify your email address and you now log in into the back office, there will be a pop-up of what is DigiU, a write-up like about 5 to 7 pages. You will go through it from page 1 to page 7. Then after that, everything you have read there, the question will be asked you, like they will ask you about which one pay you on monthly basis, like DigiWord. You just pick DigiWord. How many countries is DigiU? Things like that will be asked you. Everything is just pragmatic like that. So you will get that. Now, number 2 is this. DigiU doesn't put you under any pressure at all. If you want to invest by end of the month, you can do that. $1 million from all the one you have raised together before. Do that. 500,000, $50 is what you are starting with. Do. Now, apart from that, you also have an opportunity that every month you can be paying in installments. The one of $250 takes 5 months to complete. $50, you complete it. Now, the one of $500, $50 for 10 months. The one of $1,000, $100 for 10 months, and so on and so forth. Even the one of $1 million. And now, this is it. DigiU doesn't behave like some company. I've seen issue with land sellers. In fact, I was in Lagos at Lekki on Friday last week, and I called Eko FM and Star FM. And Eko FM told me that, what are you coming to come and talk about? I said, metaverse land. She said, what is that? I explained to her. She now said, I thought you are coming to come and sell real estate. We don't do that for now. I said, why? She said because of something they have encountered. So there are issues with Omonile, permit me, that you pay for a land of 10 million, you have paid 7 million. Now remain 3 million. Because you have not finished it as at when due, they will seize that 7 million. DigiU is not like that. In fact, I have someone in Taraba who came in, he has not even put 1 naira, but he generated the certificate. When you buy share in DigiU, you have your certificate. You understand? Now, if you want to pay $1 million and you have paid 500 of it, that is like half. DigiU will give you the certificate that what you have paid. You understand? So there is no issue. It's not like, permit me, Dr. Shaz talk about salary. Now, the best salary you can receive is the one that come in per second. That as I'm standing here now, money is coming in without my presence. Now, that 1 month is too late. Let's do the one that come in per seconds. You understand? I remember the former president in those days, because I was studying engineering and I need to study the telecom company in Nigeria. And at the point we got to a point and said that for every recharge card you load, somebody is earning money. That money is very sweet. This is our own Coca-Cola for our whole family, and so on and so forth. So, sir, if you pay today, maybe $100, DigiU will give you a certificate that is $100 worth. So they don't owe you anything at all. That is how they operate. So it's very good. In fact, the CEO was doing a training and he said the aim of DigiU is to make equal life for everyone. That whatever you put in, you get. You have put effort to come here. It's not easy to leave other things. I left Port Harcourt to Lagos, from Lagos to Abuja, from Abuja back to Lagos. Now I'm in Abeokuta. God willing, maybe next week I will be back to Abuja again. The truth of it is this: for you to have left your home to come here, DigiU is saying this rice will digest between now and tomorrow. But the shares is a futuristic something that you can even give to your children's children. If some of us were not privileged to buy land in Songo Tedo, in Lekki and Banana Island, or maybe around where is it called? NNPC, we can buy fractionally land here on the metaverse. And don't allow anybody to deceive you. Online businesses are not scam, they are not Ponzi, they are not Yahoo. They are real. It is the path or who you are connected to, and the knowledge you have is what drives you to success in any field. Blockchain is immutability. It's like what the Bible calls the law of the Medians and the Persians. Nobody changes it, except it's not a genuine blockchain. So one of the things, when we came together and he mentioned to me, it took me 3 months to study DigiU. If I had to send a friend of mine in Cyprus to go to the Cyprus office to go and confirm something for me, you understand? So what am I trying to say in essence is that this is genuine, real, that you can follow, and there is no pressure. You put in $50, you put in $1,000, you put in any said amount of money, you have the benefit per time, and everyone is welcome. Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. I especially want to thank the convener of this program.
Because sometimes ago, I was actually telling a friend that, guy, how can we be making money 24 hours? I just told the guy that, because even the money we make these days is not even sufficient, let me tell you. And I really want to appreciate this great opportunity. And also seeing our fathers here is a big motivation for me. And even it's also a challenge to the younger ones that we really need to wake up. If the system of the country has failed our fathers, we need to change that system by changing the narratives. So I would also want to say that this is a very big system. Want to implore the convener to just do a follow-up, continue the
make us know and give us in-depth knowledge of how the system works, and that is how we can buy into it and also bring more people also to buy into the system. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Now, by God's
God's
grace,
grace, Mr. Marvelous is physically here and virtually and globally everywhere. Pastor Lawrence is physically here and virtually is everywhere. Now I am physically here. I'm not based in Abeokuta. So I am here physically now. By God's grace, I have a training center in Port Harcourt. And I told the national rep and even the CEO when he was around online that I'm going to make my office a training center, because while in school studying petroleum engineering, one of the things they told us is this: you always go to a community that is perceived to be hostile. When you are coming to Abeokuta, you want to come and carry the Olumo rock. I believe you will not allow anybody to come and carry that Olumo rock and go. So that perception is there in the Niger Delta. If you are going to a community, they are hostile, they feel you are taking away their oil. In fact, they said they have used it to develop Abuja. Somebody used it to build house in Dubai and all those things. So now we were taught that as a petroleum engineering student, you should learn how to give back to the society. So there are a lot of things that I charge this money to do training. The minimum is $150. I started doing that for some time now, and the reason is this: the naira always go up and down. Just pay me in dollar. I don't care how you get it. If dollar fall to 500 naira for $1, to God be the glory. If it's going to 1,000, 1,300 and so on and so forth, to God be the glory. But I want that stability, so that anywhere I find myself, I can operate with it. And at a point, I was using domiciliary account, and I do that. But I got to a point that I do the blockchain own. Do you understand? More. So they are here. One of the things we have instructed ourselves on is that a time is coming that there will be a point of call in this place. In fact, I thought the manager in this place just left now. When I came in with them, I think that was on, is it Wednesday or Thursday? When we came here, one of the things I told them is this: I'm a business developer. Now, if I have this facility, if I'm giving this facility to manage, I will make more money. Permit me, more than what they are doing now. I'm not marketing myself now, because I will try to take this thing to binary X, to tokenize it. Are you getting me? When a property is tokenized, it means that somebody can buy as small as maybe even $1 worth of it. I will do that. Then number two, I will also create a section that this place now, see, all of us are here. I will create a section that is like this, from here to this place, like this, another one like this, so that people that can accommodate maybe 20 sitting, 30 sitting, and all of that can be accommodated, then they will make more money. So we are looking forward to a place, an office, apart from the online coaching. We do Zoom meeting every Sunday by 5 p.m. Nigerian time. A Zoom meeting takes place from this Abeokuta that is hosted by one of our leaders. Do you understand? So you can join that Zoom. But beyond that, we are working to have a similar thing that I have in Port Harcourt, so that you can walk in and you feel at home. Do you understand me? So we are working on that. When it comes to the knowledge, he is a blockchain engineer. So by God's grace, you have a good hand on ground that will expose you to it. Please, sir and ma, I believe you are a PhD holder, sir. God bless you, sir. I have a man who is my direct oga in natural medicine, though. He had 3 PhD. Now, and I have other one that mentors me. Now, the thing is this: when Baba became, I think, 70-something, Baba Obasanjo, now, and he got his PhD, I was in the forum. Utomi is my main mentor, Pat Utomi. Now, he organized a lot of programs, so we were together, and Baba walking. And when Baba walking sat down, Oni of Ife also was around that very day. I think it's 2017 or 2018. So, and Pat said, Prof said, please let us welcome the youngest graduate in this forum. I believe he might not know how to use phone. Baba speaks his phone like this, that he know how to use phone. What am I trying to say in essence is this: I was in that resource center yesterday for the first time. I saw him when he was likely younger than me in 1979, when he was president of this nation, in military uniform. Now, among so many men in this country of his age, how many are strong like him? I know he has special grace. Obasanjo, now he has special grace, but one thing that kept him is knowledge. If you commit your heart to studying, you will not go old. If I tell you my age, you will be surprised. I'm a bit above 30. Do you understand? So knowledge, true knowledge is something that can keep you young and keep you fit. So we are not relenting in effort. Anything, in fact, once you have his number, you have my number. I don't have night, I don't have day. Because while you are sleeping here, people are awake in US. You understand? I attend Daystar Christian Center offline and online. We celebrate our New Year this thing by by 6 p.m. because some people are ahead of us, 7 hours ahead of us, and some people are behind us. So what am I trying to say in essence is that it is when sleep comes that I sleep, and when I wake up, I continue. So knowledge. We will not deny you anything. You understand? What we have seen today, whatever you have seen today, is a tip of an iceberg. If it's for the knowledge, don't worry. And if you key into the other aspect, data will not be your problem. I do give people data. Because when I give you data to attend a Zoom meeting, when you come back, that data I've given to you, like my giving back to the society, will come back to me. It's a law of nature. Permit me, the Bible says, as the earth remaineth, seed time and harvest will not cease. You have spent over 4 hours to listen to us. What I am telling you is that for the knowledge of the blockchain, you don't have any issue. Are you getting it? And you can see metaverse there. That is another word entirely. So please open your mind. The only thing that will place us where you talk about, Daddy might not have opportunity of buy land in Bodilum. But then we all have the opportunity now to buy into this. You see real estate there. You see other things that, like you said, this is big. Even me, I'm still studying it. You understand me? Because it's like a big elephant. So let's key into that. For that knowledge, you don't have any issue. Online, offline, you are ready. Now, apart from that, did you have community on, what is it called? Telegram, on YouTube. There are channel on YouTube for any language. In case your friend is in another language entirely, you understand, maybe French and all that. We have, I think, about 7 different languages on the YouTube that is running. The one for English and all that. And like he talked about marathon. Every week, the CEO do 2 lectures, Monday and Thursday, for people, and you can have access to that. So for knowledge, be rest assured. You understand? Just be rest assured that you get the best of the knowledge. Thank you very much. The number is already with you, sir. If you have this, you have the number.
It's the first one, sir.
Okay, sir, take.
We still have more of this. We'll share
In fact,
First and foremost, I think I should just say this. I finished from Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, as a crop protectionist, virology. He is also my senior colleague then while we were in FUNAB. However, after school, I ventured into technology. And then by the to the glory of God, you want to talk about cryptocurrency. I learned smart contract engineering. So developing cryptocurrency. You want to talk about developing websites, Web3 platform. So I major into all of these aspects, which is why I'm able to take you through any issue you have regarding blockchain. So regarding blockchain, any issue you have,
I'm able to take you through it. Now, we didn't talk much about this cross chain. Before we go, I would just like to let you know that the AWA cross chain, if I was talking about the future of forex exchange, that is, now, if you want to change naira to dollar, the paper naira to dollar, that's what they call forex, foreign exchange. Now, if the future of money comes and paper money is no longer there, how do people do transaction? Since if you want to do use e-naira, you need NIN or BVN. How do people do transaction? And this is why we are talking about a cross chain. Private chain, private blockchain can have to have maybe what's it called now? Citizenship or all those numbers or what so before you can use e-dollar. Just like in Nigeria, you need NIN or BVN. You don't need all that, because if I want to buy anything in dollar, I can just simply come through here, through this platform, the cross chain, and I can do cross-border payments. So, and I can also do, I can use my e-naira to buy e-dollar. That is, CBDCs can interrelate on the cross chain. So that is one feature. Another feature is you can use it to buy your BTC, your Ethereum, for those who understand cryptocurrency for now. Now, we are going to take you through all these courses. Like my colleague mentioned, I also do training online. But for this particular group, I won't be charging anything. But I also train people, in which case, if I want to do cryptocurrency training, including technical analysis and all that, I know what I charge. I don't have to, so that people don't come to rob. But that is just that. Regarding blockchain opportunity. And all of these will also be an added value to this group. And that is one of the things people are missing when we invite them to platforms like this. We even go to Rock City, Splash FM. For those of us who had us on radio, we tried announcing here and there. So, but then, we thank God for the number of people we see. So, concerning this, I will explain more. Internet of Things. DigiU is also interested in investing in Internet of Things and also developing by themselves. You see, one beautiful thing about DigiU that I love, they are not saying that because I can build it, if I have a competitor, I will now start competing with him. No. What they will do is, if I am building it and I see someone else who is doing it better than me, I'll go and invest into that person. So if you are growing, we grow together. Like the Yoruba people say that Oremi Joba, Mosi Doreba. So that way, they look for projects. Like look at the Spirit Me that we're talking about. This Spirit Me, it's one of their investments, and it has yielded $10 million. They only have 5% of it in the investment, and it has yielded $10 million as we speak. Just the investment. So they are looking for projects, just like our brother here presented his project. They will start studying it, monitoring it, to see the growth, to see the viability before they commit into it. They don't just hear project and invest directly. No, they will go through process of monitoring your sites, monitoring your progress, your development, and then they will now call you so that they can actually leverage on it at the early stage before it grows. So that's a cash them young policy. If you look at the AWA Crossbridge, we're going to take us through all of this in the group so that we don't take much of our time. So I really want to appreciate you for coming. Thank you for your time. Before we round up, he has Pastor Lawrence want to give us a closing speech. And then please, before you go, if you didn't drop your WhatsApp number, kindly drop that so that we can add you to group. And also, please, yes, and we also need to snap together. Then please, before you go, you can pick one food and please, if you care for it. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, everybody. You have waited this far. I pray that the good Lord will continually supply helps to you in Jesus' name. Well, I don't know. Okay, before you go, just like he said at the registration point there, let them know if you need more. We have it. Actually, we planned this program for more number of people than this. Well, we're not discouraged. We know it's not easy to help people. It's not easy, to impart knowledge. So you must be patient if you really have good heart for doing it. So meet with them there. Let them know your request. We have more than enough. So, and we don't want it to waste. So for that. So thank you very much. We trust that you are going to work with the information you have received. And we also trust that you are going to tell somebody else about it. You are going to let others know about it. Then your registration, trouble or disturb somebody if you are finding it difficult to register by yourself. But it's very simple. Follow just the simple, what's it called, steps. Then you'll be able to register. Okay, what again? Use your registration link after you have been registered as a user. We have user, we have investors, and we have partners. At least join the group of users first of all. Use our platform. We want you to use it, then increase it. Use your referral link, send it to somebody. That way you get more shares. For those who are users, you at least still get more shares. The company is generous, very, very magnanimous, ready to give out, because we believe that when you give, that's when you are relevant. And so it's a normal principle at DigiU. So please use your referral to increase the community. Make sure your community is very active. That's very, very important. And also move a step further by making sure you pick up a package. This kind of decision is better taken on time so that you don't forget what you have learned. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you very much again. I don't know if the doctor has anything to say. Anything, sir?
I want to appreciate your comment. One thing to tell you is the fact that please, on no account, should you look at DigiU as an online business. We are not an online business. We are a company that is just entering into Nigeria. Are you getting it now? We are a company that is trying to penetrate Nigeria. And there is no country we get to. We don't do our things independent of government. We want full legal recognition. We have started that in Nigeria. We've done it in India. We've done it in Vietnam. We've done it in Indonesia. And here we are, and in Cameroon, just close by here. And we are also, we have presence in Benin Republic, in Togo, but under our couple together. So don't see us as one online business that is coming to If you have you as our early investors in Nigeria, it's an advantage to you. Real advantage to you, and that's all I have to say. Thank you so much. Please, let's see that you joined us. Let's have your face on our website, on our archive. Can you just join us in photograph?
Wondering which live streaming service can handle your events with utmost reliability? Your search ends here with Teetv Streaming. Our dedication and proficiency in delivering top-notch video quality guarantee a seamless streaming experience that you can rely on. Teetv Streaming is all about prioritizing network control. We go to great lengths to ensure minimal buffering and uninterrupted streaming, so you can focus on what really matters, your event. Our cutting-edge technology enables us to stream across multiple social media platforms concurrently without compromising the quality of your visuals. Imagine planning a church program, a baby ceremony, a wedding, a burial ceremony, or even a birthday party, and having the peace of mind that your live streaming is in the best hands. That's what we offer at Teetv Streaming. Our team of professionals will collaborate closely with you, understanding your needs and delivering a flawless streaming service that aligns with your vision. So why wait? Reach out to us today at 081430084421 or 0818890729. You can also shoot us an email at teetvstreamingcompany@gmail.com to chat about your upcoming event and how we can best support you. Opt for Teetv Streaming for an extraordinary live streaming experience that will stun your audience. Yes, with Teetv Streaming, you're choosing the best.